Neighborhoods at the center of this beautiful Golden State are faced with immense struggle and profound opportunity. The San Joaquin Valley has the highest rate of violent crime in California and shorter lifespans compared to other regions due to disparities in education, pollution, and food access.
The Central Valley, especially here in Fresno, often suffers from a tale of two cities, and we often see people that are disenfranchised. For us, we very much believe that economics are at the heart of Shalom here in the Central Valley.
Many people live in poverty, don't have a safe place to sleep at night, and are debilitated by mental health struggles and addiction. And yet, the Central California region is also home to thousands of businesses, churches, and nonprofits. Our farms produce about 1/4 of the agricultural output, feeding the entire country. We have funding, volunteers, and programs dedicated to providing shelter for the unhoused. We have counseling and social services, domestic violence intervention, and disaster relief here and around the globe.
We have so many resources here in the Central Valley that are offering people services that are working, that are really transforming lives long term.
I think it's our job as nonprofits, as churches, to connect God's resources with the needs that are in our communities.
What has the power to bring these abundant resources in our community together to more effectively meet the tangible needs? It is thoughtful, strategic, radical generosity. It is generosity in the form of farmers donating their crops to fund addiction recovery programs in their city, as well as disaster relief activities in other countries. Businesses starting special donor-advised funds to make bigger and more strategic gifts to nonprofits doing community development work. Families learning how they can support foster youth and gang intervention ministries for decades into the future by incorporating nonprofits they love into their wills and trusts. And executive leaders of nonprofits meeting together to discuss how they can be the best stewards of every dollar donated to their organizations. This kind of generosity thinks ahead. It asks, how can I give creatively, consistently, and for the long term? How can I give in new ways with assets besides cash, like real estate, my time, and my business? And this is why we exist. The 10 Talents Foundation is a local, non-denominational, faith-based foundation, bringing individuals, families, businesses, churches, and nonprofits together to more effectively address our community's needs.
I see 10 Talents as very unique because it's kingdom ministry based. It promotes generosity. It makes giving easy for people like me. And I have great confidence in 10 Talents to place my giving dollars in the right areas to maximize impact.
No matter who you are, you have the ability to bring meaningful, generational, and long-lasting value to your region and to your world. As you start shifting your focus outward, you'll unlock a joy so uninhibited, it has no choice but to spill into the spaces around you. So we invite you, trade passivity for participation. Join a movement of generosity.